Alright guys, despite all the crazy shit that's happened, time for episode 3, Above the Law. Above the Law. Previously on The Walking Dead. Actually, I don't think it does that anymore. I don't think it did that the last episode.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Oh, it does. I mean, not the same voice, but I guess I'll take
I
it.
don't have to feel his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mama!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
She got fucked up. But Grandpa also got fucked up.
Hey!
Just show me shooting him. Got me fucked up. All that shit you talked.
Put your hands up. Close your eyes.
I don't remember that scene. I don't remember her eating an apple
Thanks.
while doing that. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Fucking
shit.
game. I forgot about that. God damn. For you guys, this episode's uploaded like maybe a couple days to a
Javi,
week
don't!
later than the last episode. For me, it's
What do
been
we
like
call you?
3 months since I've played
Sorry,
episode
forgot to
2.
introduce
So
myself.
I forgot a lot of this.
It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I remember Jesus. You can't forget about Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right.
Didn't forget about that.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy
Got me
shit.
fucked up.
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
It's a nice 2.5 minutes. Gives his depth the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Not really.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling?
She can't go
Babble
back.
when I'm scared.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to. That's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
What you mean? If we lucky, we get to kill a couple of them.
There it is.
Let's take it and go.
Thank you. Oh, let me make sure really fast that the settings are on the minimal. Oh, it wasn't. Well, now it is. Okay. Apply. Resume game.
Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
Why would you?
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
See? See? Oh shit. Okay. I didn't remember if it was directional or analog.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's...
Who gives a fuck what it is? Thanks for the help, Kate. I appreciate it. Good thing it doesn't punish me for pressing the wrong button, because I pressed X again. Breathing hard
I
for.
was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted
It's
to
not
kill
okay.
it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
Okay. So you recognized him. That's no reason to let it kill you. And it was going to kill you.
I know. I know you're right. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone. When it was on you, oh my God.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here.
I mean,
We're
both
still
of those
alive.
are true. I'm
That's
here
what
for you, but
matters.
we should get back. Like, I'm not trying to do this shit out here.
Can we go back now? I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
He long
We're
gone
not
then.
safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in? We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
Trying to find
You
out how
really
we got
think
that
the kids
RV.
are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe
He's a
inside the
little
house.
fucking bitch,
And
even
I
when he
bet
was a
we
little
can
kid.
find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
Sorry, Gabe. But we're the adults here.
So we have no say in this at all?
It's our call.
None.
We can't stay, Gabe. It's just getting worse.
What about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
What
Gabe.
friends?
Honey,
What?
Tell him.
What's wrong with her?
Break it to this little
Why's she acting
brat.
so weird?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so sorry, Gabe.
Break it to the little punk
So
real.
you understand
He wants to act
now,
like a
don't
grown up.
you?
I'm gonna treat him like a grown up.
Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
We'll find
Something
him.
that won't make him sad.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
I just realized this has been like the past the entire time. I haven't seen any of the present. I literally just realized that. That entire thing was the past. Okay, I think this is the present? Oh no. Dad, we had to move somewhere else. I don't know where, but Kate says we're not safe, or no matter what happens, always remember we still love you. Love, Kate. The game was gonna pull some shit like that. Dang, only if she would have grabbed that teddy bear. I don't think that would have got her killed. Oh, we're in a van. Why did I think we were in an RV? We still in the past. I'm trying to see what happened to us. I don't care about none of this. I really don't.
Dad?
Javi, is that really you?
That's me.
I always hoped I'd find you. I can't fucking believe this. It's you. Couldn't have said it better myself.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family! You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer. Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey.
One of your
I'm right
people
here.
shot her,
What
fam.
the hell happened? She's been shot. And we got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David. What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this? He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her. The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital now. Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor
Makes
will clear
sense.
the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for
I mean,
everyone.
it makes
to your friend.
it makes sense.
Whatever you say.
Like, it doesn't even make me mad. It
Let's
makes
go.
sense that they have safety precautions like that.
Trip.
Oh, God. Eleanor. When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi.
They don't give
Really,
a fuck.
but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
They don't give a fuck.
I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you
How'd you
ain't
not
even
notice
heard the worst
anything?
part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped
never
Kate
know.
instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
Let's just say it's complicated, all right?
Maybe it's my fault for jumping to conclusions. Makes sense. You'd be so close, considering...
Anyways,
Family
moving
drama
on.
aside,
Thank
hope
you.
you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my...
Shot Kate!
Oh shit,
For all
I'm gonna
we know,
tell
your
David
brother could have
that.
been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
Could be he was just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
I don't
What was he
think
like
so.
when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh?
True.
If your
Makes
brother
sense.
knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We
Yo,
need to
you
look
need to
like
chill.
we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey,
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
what about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited.
Damn.
Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Got him.
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I mean, I was planning to go any fucking way. I ain't trying to be in here.
Kate's family. I have to go, you understand.
Go. Give her a hug for me, okay? And tell her... Sorry, I left her in the damn car like that.
Only reason I said that is because I can't be like... Oh, sorry guys, fucking sneeze snuck up on me. Only reason I said that though is because I can't be like, oh, this won't take long, or I'll get you guys out in front of him. Like, the fuck is that?
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that.
What is
Things
this
don't
process?
go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things.
Like,
Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
by your people.
Oh.
That's exactly why I
sorry,
said that. I
David.
knew he didn't say anything about her and I.
She's gone.
I knew he didn't say anything about her and I ain't trying to snitch on myself. Ask me who did it. I don't know why I didn't say guess
It's
who did it
strange
though. It's your
grieving for
people.
the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi?
She was fucking
She
amazing,
was so
to be
little when
honest.
we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice.
Ask me who did it though.
How? How did she die?
Your people.
Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
She
being
was just
straight up.
standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
Your
An
people.
animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need
Thank
details.
you.
What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Oh, that person.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
Baseball's long gone. Just regular old survivor brother now.
From what I hear, there's nothing regular about you.
Hey, you talking shit? What's that smile? You
Ava's my
talking
right
shit?
hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start.
For what, 3 months?
I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead.
Nah.
But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
I mean,
Somehow
the
you
best I
found
could.
a way.
The
Hey,
day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. Well, kept my word.
took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Fuck you. You got jokes now.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
I wonder if any of this actually looks like Richmond. I still wonder if Prescott was like legit Arizona.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
You know me.
This music's...
I'm always okay.
For some reason, this music makes me think something bad's about to happen.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky.
Check Mariana, of course.
What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
Told you that music is always
I'm
followed by
fine.
something bad.
I just needed to talk to you, alone.
What?
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's
Good,
a
it's not making me
cage.
answer.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi,
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies.
Damn.
Whatever. Just, please don't leave me alone for too long.
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics.
Those still
Find
exist as
someone with
far as?
skills like these. Wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Hey.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
The rest of those guys can contribute, if that's what it takes to get free. They're all pretty handy in a fight.
That's why they're all under guard. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet
What?
these guys,
Oh.
keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
I feel like if I told what happened anyway, they're like, oh, you can't handle your people, you fired. Can't do that to my boy.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi.
That's me.
Meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. Their courtesy with their old lives.
Absolutely. Feel like I'm home at last.
I hope Richmond can become your home. I know David would like that, and nothing pleases me more than seeing families reunited. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly.
The cake, obviously.
Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
I'd have to go with that cake. I haven't seen anything like that in years.
Suit yourself.
Come on, Clint, at least he's being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and
hookups.
Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here.
Okay.
So, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
Again, I watched my
feel.
pretty much
seeing the people I care about
that's what
suffer.
I guess you could say it.
Shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
I don't have a problem with him. He's all right by me.
Yeah, same here.
I don't buy it. Max, how did this start?
I knew this was going on.
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
I didn't know.
Answer her. I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
You cold-cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure.
Damn.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he
Made a
done.
deal with him.
There ain't nothing more to
Made
say.
a deal with him.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive, okay?
Damn. I told him though. He asked me he's only asked me for one thing since I've been here, and that was not to tell him about Mariana, so I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. As much as I wanted to, I couldn't do it.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did.
Doesn't look like a bare minimum.
They said.
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Ooh, you got fucked up.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
He's still laid out. God damn. You good, Trip? You a big man, but you took that hit like a bitch.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
Something.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Oh. It's about to be some good shit, I know it.
What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
That's us.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
Is that it?
That's it.
How?
We need to go
How
this
do we
way.
know?
What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go. Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
We'll see. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours. Of course.
My boy.
After you.